She has like chronic itis.
Yeah, she got chronic itis. She got a disease that makes her chronically on the itis. Oh good, the second I went actually live, it went red. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, you guys can't hear the card. There we go. Let me see if you can hear one of the new sound effects. It's the soft one. It's very soft. Okay, that one is a work in progress. Let's try the other new one.
What the hell?
Okay, what the hell works good. And then we'll check slam.
I slammed my penis in the car door.
Oakley dokley. So tonight, we're gonna grind in this dungeon twice minimum. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the fire dungeon, get the prot cloak, the protective cloak, give it to Grunty. Then I'm going to get the Masamune from Tiamat on floor 4. I'm gonna come back and heal after that because fuck, that involves some extra walking, you know. And then I'm going to just fight my way down and just keep fighting my way down until I feel like it is a breeze. Until I don't think these fights matter. Which we're borderline. We're close. Like, half my party can one-hit kill enemies. And JD and Grunty have been able to two-hit them. Some boys. The danger is getting caught in, like, a bunch of these fights back-to-back. Which is an RNG thing. Like, you can see how low Tony is now already. In that fight, because we got really bad and they kept spamming Blaze. That's an issue. And the other big issue is, like, the groups of 9 Black Knights, or, Dark Wizards, Dark Warriors. Enemies that have big AoEs or large numbers. What, like, there's one AoE boy, or if there's small, medium numbers I can handle. Like these green dragons, they can be an issue, yes. But at the same time, I'm dealing good damage on them by just using my outfits. Just using the Black Cloak and the Thor's Hammer. God. And if this goes quick enough, I don't know how quick it will be, to be perfectly frank. But if this goes super fast, we'll start 2 tonight. If it's long enough, I'm like, that's a good stream. Then, you know, we'll call it quits and then we'll do that on Monday. Which I'd be a terrible college professor. I'd frequently be like, oh, we did enough learning this week. You guys get Friday off. Guys, I ate too much cheese last night. I think we're gonna have to have Monday off. You know, when you... Professor JD, what do you mean? You ate too much cheese. What the fuck do you think I mean? I said I ate too much cheese. You think I'm blind? Yeah. It's either I think I'm blind or I think I'm dying. Whichever one I think it is, it's usually the other one. Holy bejeezum. See, I talk shit on these green dragons, so they killed most of my party. But that's fine. Look at that. JD gained a level. Billy gained a level. Billy's our main boy. Billy's the benchmark in which we measure everyone else. Which now we're going to use his magic. So I like to burn through his little turd furter cures just to get by. And we have infinite potions again, but this is technically grinding. So I'm not gonna burn through those. I have infinite money. I have so much money, you know, I got ducks telling me I got too much money. What? Yeah, I got ducks walking up to me. They got weird Scottish accents telling me I got too much money. They're always telling me about how their lives are like hurricanes. I was going around solving mysteries and rewriting histories. Woo woo! Ah, fuck these guys. Like, see this shit? This shit right here, I'm gonna use actual factual big boy spells, because I hate Dark Wizards and Dark Warriors, because they like to use Fire 3. Like, yeah, we have ribbons, we're more resistant now. I still have, like, Cupcake Dog PTSD flashbacks whenever I see the boys in their stupid stance. It's like when you play in Morrowind and you run into that one, like, little dumb... like, you run into one special rat that has a stun on bite. 5 seconds. And from that day forward, if you see anything that remotely looks like a rat, you're just like, no. Get the fuck out. What? It happens. It can happen in Morrowind. Jeez Louise, guys, you're hitting... Don't. Hey, you leave her alone. Ugh. Well, now we have to walk. We have to leave. Like, I do not have a healer. It's not a matter of, oh... I want to see how far I can get. I can't even get out of the dungeon. I have to manually walk out of the dungeon now, like a fucking peasant. If I wanted to leave. Because characters can't spellcast when they're dead. Tell that to the infinite number of Bidoofs I've surfed on while they were knocked out. Now I have to fight Evil Eye again. I'm sorry, Death Eye. Got a little too cocky. I let a pile of Death Knights and Green Dragons fudge me up. I guess I'll use some of my 99 potions if Billy gets any weaker. Oh boy. Glad we're starting off strong. He was down to about a quarter health. Let's see how much it takes to get Billy up to big boy status. It took about a quarter of my potions to get Billy from 115 to 719. Gotta get him a big gulp cup. We'll get Grunty back up. Spick and Span as well. Wonder if you can get big enough that they'll flee. Like, enemies in this dungeon would flee. I doubt it. Could you imagine? Doom. Miss. I know instant kill spells, they're usually going to be a miss, but sometimes I want to try them. It looks cool. Four. I think that one was number 5, 6, 7. There's 8, and yet they're gonna try really hard to kill Grunty. There goes Grunty. Alright, time for Billy to get all the experience. Because if these guys roll high, they do 80 damage a turn, give or take, with diminishing returns. And they're not hitting that 80. Some of them are doing like 5, 1, 3. Oh, there's a 20. Okay, they can work their way up. I'm talking crap, so I'm getting it. Look, I've seen Billy solo a lot of enemies, so I'm more than confident in his abilities to survive. 26? Do they like progressively deal more damage the more hits they deal or something? Is that why some of these guys are doing like 28 and others are doing like 2? Okay, 10k experience. All for Billy. Back on the first floor. Like, that third floor might be worse than the elemental floors. Billy leveled up again. Really? You show up late for the party? go through the time. How do I leave? Time portal's supposed to be here, right? Is there literally no way out without warp? So that's gonna be a little bit stinky. The only way out is to use the White Wizard's exit spell. Or to have a Black or Red Wizard's teleport. Or from the first floor. So this is already a nullified run. The second JD gets taken out, this is all in vain. Well. Fuck my donkey. And there's not like a exit to main menu. I can walk over there and restart it, or I can wander around for a bit and then... Right, your job, Purple Worm, is to defeat me. But I'm going to wave this sword in your face. I'll wave this ribbon in your face until you kill me. There we go. Well,
You're going to woo, play with the worm until it bites too hard.
I walked up to that worm and went...
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, I was making a Smiling Friends reference. Cats love Smiling Friends. Why... See, why would cats not love Smiling Friends? Okay, that's considered in the woods. Haha. Okay. Now that I know... that I can beat up 4 skeletons. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna... I'm gonna go over her. We hop into the portal. We gonna keep JD alive. #1 priority. JD lives because JD's the way out. White dragons. That's kind of what messed me up last time. I got a little too much ice storms. Followed by black knights. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Ha! That's why I want to get another cloak. I'm gonna get that for Grunty, and get the Masamune, which is also gonna go to Grunty. Because she's the only Prawn who physical attacks that needs a bigger physical attack weapon. Okay, we are going to chug potions now. And then save scum once we reach the 3rd floor, because the 2nd floor is a small walk across a hallway, and if I get killed going a small walk across a hallway, I've earned it. It'll be a treat for me. Alright. Tony's belly's full. This is also why we're grinding. Still be tough for boys. We chug along here. We go through here. We save here. Because this is the most dangerous floor for me in the entire dungeon. And these guys are one of the reasons why. Because they can do that. I should have had them attack the wizards. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Then you got. Alright, no playing around with these guys. I guess we are still playing around. Okay. It's fine. We'll just have JD chug. They're our main source of power. We fight the Death Eye. Who we gaze. Calling me out. I go this way. I need to save scum before I go any further anyways. Now I'm trying to go magic ham. Or trying not to go magic ham until I reach the boss. But Thor's hammer and black robes don't count as magic. Because they're just showing off our fancy dancy clothes, and that kills them. Yeah, we're going the right way. JD gained a level, Grunty gained a level. That works. It's been a while since everyone got a chug. Like, I get it, it's the first game. They didn't quite have an idea what they were doing yet. But only having one potion healing, type of potion healing item. Not having a way to refresh magic mid-dungeon. Stuff like that's kinda cruddy. Let's see if we can get away from the Flan, because this would be a long fight to fight them all. They're pretty tanky and bulky. And And I don't really want to fight them, to be honest with you. Like, I want to grind, but I want to grind against them, you know what I'm saying? Then we go here. We walk across here, we'll be... These guys are dangerous, because they have, they do the frostbite thing. Or winter wind, whatever it's called. Ice storm. Nice. Alright, we're running low on potions, but that's fine. We've almost reached the Earth, the first of the 4 mini dungeons we have to go through. Okay, I can deal with the purple worm. They are slow and vulnerable to getting punched. And they drop pretty good experience. Billy leveled up. A single worm. Off you go on a worm odyssey. Tony gained a level. It's a little tricky dicky. Having you jerks show up. Jeez, Tony. Dealing almost 4 digits of damage. Alright. Now we got to magic. No, wait, we still have like 16 potions. Just chug these down until we're out. Then we'll go to the next healing thing, which is Billy's healing. Okay, and then magic, Billy, Cure 2. Now keep... What? Oh. She twitching. Okay, usually we just run into a shit ton of golems. Which of the golems are dangerous if they get swinging, but most of the time they're hasting and slowing. The fire floor I don't fear whatsoever. The water floor and the fire floor is where we get the cloak for Grunty. Water floor, is a little wonky and weird. I don't like it. I'm not familiar with it as much. But it has, we have to go through the water floor. And then the air floor is pretty basic, and it's where the Masamune is, but the Masamune is, like, way out of the way. And even then, if things get too hairy before we get to those, we'll come back more powerful than we were before. That's the main point of all this grinding. Rude. Tired of all these earth Medusas busting it down sexual style. Yeah, I'm tired of all these monkey biting Medusas on this Monday and Friday Ziggurat. I mean, can you just imagine wading through a tight hallway just filled with angry Medusas? And I'm assuming all their hair is just knotted together, like, on their own head, and, like, it's interconnecting to other snake gals around them, so they're just all having a bad day. They're pissed. And they just see 4 adventures. They just killed off their girl who just went to go get them a drink. They're pissed. And that's why, like, every 3 steps I'm fighting off, like, 7 of them. You can see, like, I've probably been in twice the fights that I was on the other floors, and I haven't had to heal. Those first 3 floors are dangerous. This area is not as bad. No, because I've made it to the very end. I just couldn't handle the final boss fight. Because he has 4,000 health. And I can get him to about 2,000 at best. The run where I was probably doing my best work was the first time I tried it. And he healed himself, which he has a chance of doing. And I had like no spell slots when I got down there, so I was working off fumes as well. So I'm hoping grinding will help with this. Nice. Good. I was like, please don't slow. And I did do a test run earlier as my warm-up. I do have to fight the fiends again. But, on my test run, I killed the Lich in 2 hits. And we were not as big as we are now. With, like, basic attacks, 2 hits. It was just Billy and Tony, and he got fucking wrecked. Like that. So I don't have to waste a weight. I don't have to waste a shield or a haste. See, that bodes well for me. It just the chaos floors 1 through 3 are bullshit. Oh wait, I have to walk outside. And look at these lava worms. They're the same as the purple worms. They're supposed to be from the volcano level, I think. Or maybe they're dried lava. They're magmatic rock. Hey, there you are, Cloud. I've changed some stuff up. I've added 2 sound effects. One of them's super soft, so I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit. And I have changed like fart, Mamma Mia, and a couple of them to just be sound effects because I've never liked the GIF attached to them. And I never thought about just doing sound effects until I was playing with it today. I was like, we'll just make them sound effects. Right now I'm grinding through the final dungeon, getting the items. The 2 items I would have gotten last night if I wasn't so grumpy. And just getting buffer. Ah. And I'm already feeling more confident. I'll feel a lot more confident once I get those 2 weapons. Though, like, getting the 2 items I've been avoiding and the grind I'm in the process of getting them should make Chaos accessible. And if it goes fast enough, I'll start 2 tonight. If not, I'll just be grumpy and do it on Monday. Look at this here, man. I am not going the right way. Alright, we gotta do some healing after this. Because apparently I cannot leave this dungeon unless I have an escape spell. Which is on my healer, JD. So I've learned they get all priority on like healing and shit. But I'm also save scumming a little bit. And it's my show. Who's gonna tell me no? Mortal Kombat. Oh, the next 5 fights I'm gotta do a Mortal Kombat music? Ah, shit. No one's touched that in a while. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, I want Techno Syndrome, but I'm looking for... I thought there was a specific version of it that I liked.
The Gilbert Gottfried one?
You're right. We'll do that one. We'll do redeeming points help your stream progress at all? Or, oh, I'm already affiliate. I still have... people can give me money. I think it might give me more attention. I don't know. It's fun to do. It's fun for all ages. Unless your age is old. Oh shit, I gotta change the music.
Your work can feel much smoother with Monday.com
I don't want to attack or
WorkOS.
anything until it starts.
This smooth.
And I'll count it as
All
a
you
one
need
half.
to do to get started is choose one of our templates. Add your teammates, and that's it.
Why is my Bluetooth still on?
You can manage.
Want to make sure.
Test your mind!
Okay, good, it's go.
Test your mind! Test your mind!
That ad was sus, yes.
Test your mind! Mortal Kombat!
Okay, there. All right, we gotta do that for 4.5 more combats. Okay, there's the proc clock. Equip, Grunty. Equip, you get a proc clock. Making her more durable, giving her a chance to deflect attacks, and filling out an empty equipment slot. Okay. Combat number 2.
Fight!
Combat! Finish him! I love the way Godfrey says Scorpion.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
Scorpion! Fuck your life! Mortal Kombat! Okay. Let me heal up. $300. Just to be safe. Okay. This scale is also a little tricky, but none of the boss fights are hard. Like, the first two are not a big deal compared to the other three. Kano! Liu Kang! Raiden! Jay! Scorpion! Sub-Zero! Sonya!
Mortal Kombat!
This is fight number 2.5. There goes Tony. No, he just doesn't get the, what, one experience this character drops now?
Mortal Kombat!
Alright, we're halfway through this. Now I gotta find another remix. Oh, I'm sorry. 666 experience, because we gotta be edgy like that. Alright. You are gonna do life. Yeah, life 1. Smooch. Heal everyone up all good like. Get him up big. I'll turn on the regular sound. Oh, you're out of Cure 3s. Okay. We still have revives. We only have taken a little bit of a detour. It's amazing. It doesn't matter what you type in, as long as you put in Mortal Kombat into your search engine, it'll always bring up Metal Remix. No, this is a metal cover, man. So it's gotta be a metal cover. Oh, you shut up, LinkedIn. Alright. Alright, I'd like this one I just gambled on. I'm digging it so far. Yeah, this one's Zuzzy Zuzz. It's got pizzazz. Hey guys. Did I hear someone say pizzazz? Oh. Remember guys, nickels is money too. I'm glad they're focusing on Grunty. I mean, after Grunty gets the hastes off in the final fight, she's more or less not doing anything important.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Shang Tsung, Kung-Lao, Sindel, Melina, Kitana, Jade, Shiva.
Alright. So next fight will be the last one. Spellcaster's got another level up. We're getting close to the fight with Leviathan. He's down here somewhere. And this will be the last use. These guys are dicks. They deal too much damage for living whirlpools. Fight. That's a dead cat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, back to this fancy pants music. I think there might have been a more efficient route for me to go to get there, but that's fine. We're mostly here to grind, and people have gotten a couple levels. Between that and using items, I mean, I'm feeling more confident about the spell slots I'll have against actual chaos. Let me check my map. One of these. Where's this fat fuck gonna fly in from? Oh, we got another level. Because I want to say he's, like, right there. These are full heals. Looks like it's just gonna go to JD. We gotta keep that character alive. They're the teleport out of here. Now we're not gonna use Ice 2 on these guys. We're gonna Bolt 3. Bop, bop, bop. Rude. Back, sorry, had to assist my roommate friend with bringing groceries. Ah. Well, I blasted the Gilbert Gottfried Mortal Kombat and then like an 80s remix from like the newest game. I think it was from the newest game. I don't know, it had new character models on it. I don't know Mortal Kombat that well. Ah. Tony leveled up. Good. I think Tony probably gets the best bonuses from a level up. Because since he's naked and not using any weapons, he gets, for every level, he's considered holding a weapon that's double the damage of his level. So he's right now dealing more damage than, Excalibur. Excalibur is the word I'm looking for. Fuck you, man. Well, you're gonna heal yourself. Miss. And I might have to do the Tiamat fight, I'm not sure. So I'm kind of playing it like I only got kinda might have to. For this run, I mean. I'm of course going to have to fight them whenever I'm going for Chaos, but right now we're going for the Masamune. I mean, Grunty's really thinking. Just 500 experience, what a fucking waste. Okay, let me look at this map. We go south, we go down, we go south. We go south and then we go down and then we go south. A lot of Draculas. Nice. Thor's Hammer, because you guys are kinda cringe. Highly flammable vampires. Cool. And then I go this way. Oh wait, stone golems? Okay, yeah, you guys You guys are fine. Yep, you cast slow, which is fine. Okay, we now gotta go down. Oh. And then go down this diagonal hallway, and we can get the Masamune. Don't snort. A Doom Knight? Have I ran into a Doom Knight before? I don't know if I've seen that guy before. Eros. These guys might be dangerous. I don't know. Guess we'll find out in a second. A little dangerous. We're gonna leave after we get the Masamune because we're low on supplies and Tony's dealing over 1,000 damage with a single hit now. Cure yourself and then have everyone else kill that, yes. I mean, we're at 33, 34, you're supposed to be 35 according to the internet, so... feeling good about it. How's my day been? Cat threw a fit for no good reason. Acted like the world ended. Because my partner did a full shift at work. Well, first of all, I was gonna sleep in because I was a little bit tired. So I got myself a little bit grumpy last night. And but I can't sleep in because my alarm clock, she went off at 6 a.m. Because I was sleeping on the warm spot that I made warm by sleeping on it. So after that, yes. She was throwing fits because my partner was at work. Didn't want to play with her beloved toy that she always screams that she constantly wants to play with. So then, like, my midday nap, she decides, oh no, okay, that's what she wanted. She wanted someone to lay on top of so she can have her bath time. And so she can also nap. I can't park in the middle of town, no. Can't be that gaudy. I mean, besides that, fought the internet a whole bunch. Started making thumbnails again for my YouTube videos, even though I'm no longer cutting them up and making full-ass fucking VODs. I did too, ironically. Worked a full shift from 9 to 7. Usually our shifts are 7 to 5:30? Yeah, 7 to 5:30. So we got it a little bit easier than you. I'll be full-time by the end of the month. But right now they got me part-time. No, I watched a lot of Red Letter Media. Upset myself on the TikTok. Where is... there? Is this the junk store? Nope, that's the junk store. What do you all do, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, we're warehouse workers. My partner deals with shipments, like bringing shipments in. and I deal with a lot of sorting of packages, and what's it called? Making sure we have the right supplies. The bureaucracy of that. That's a crumpled up kitty cat. Yeah, no, 5 revives, 5 full heals. I'll work myself down. And if I can make it to Tiamat and be like, oh, we still got a lot of supplies. I kick his ass. I'm like, wow, I still have a lot of supplies. We'll try Chaos. These zombies are a fucking joke. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we're back here, which I go here and then down. Alright, let's see how powerful Grunty is with her worm-killing sword. If she can get to swing in before anyone else does. There we go. Yes! It's the kind of Grunty-based damage output I want. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Ha. Nice. Mink, I have an art request. You draw me Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie with a katana blade being all like you are already dead.
I can imagine it.
Me too. That's why I want to see it. And if you don't draw it good, like, I'm just gonna like do basic ass shit with a GIMP and make it so. Oh yeah, no. By the way, ask all you want. If you ask something offensive, I'll just ban you, and you won't know. Looking for advice. Oh yeah, yeah. Shoot, shoot. Okay, this is better than where I was last time, because now we'll potion chug up JD. Okay. I go this way. I go get. You bastards. Yep. Come on. Hammer time on the underbus. Hammer time on the underbus, putting in the eyelets. Oh! Yeah. That underbust. I was like, yeah, I did just use a hammer. Don't know what you're talking about, but by an underbust, but I use it on a dragon. Alright, here's the advice column. Let's see. A very attractive trans who goes and works out at the gym I work at, and I would like to approach her, but I don't know how. I'm sure at that and can be shy doing so. I saw her today and her Wi-Fi was going strong. I'm a terrible person to ask advice about this with. My solution, nine times out of 10, if you are attracted to someone and you want to flirt with them, what you do is you wait until a mutual friend between the two of you has you exchange phone numbers with them, and then wait for them to flirt at you. And then come on way too strong, scare them off forever, and then like 3 years later...
No, you're shaking it all wrong, man. No, see what you do is you wait until the very last minute where you think you're never gonna see them ever again.
Yeah, you wait till the...
Then you shoot your shot.
You wait till the last minute till you're never gonna see him again. And then you shoot them with a tranquilizer dart.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly the words you just said.
That is not what I said at all.
By the way, I've been blinking Morse code as to my location. It's all an elaborate ARG. You find me, I'll give you a bobblehead that sort of looks like my cat. Not doesn't look good like her, but it sort of does. What?
You did say sorta looks like my cat's.
Yeah. Well, what is this Ace Ventura with the trank dart? Oh, yeah, no, exactly. That's too many darts. Man, this route was going super good, and I went like the opposite direction that I need to on the second floor. The only like consolation is that it wasn't the third floor. All right, up. You again. But yeah, no, I don't know gym environments. I only, like, the only gym stuff I know is, like, old sitcom tropes and TikToks where they make fun of gym goers. But not like in a, ooh, that person is hideous, why are they at the gym? Like, look at this asshole over here, like, taking a hot dump on the deadlifts and then not cleaning up after himself. That kind of making fun of. Wholesome making fun of. Oh good, Grunty leveled up. As she continues to study the blade. Using equipment not as intended. Yes! That shit is funny to me. Like, there's a really good one. It's, like the shoulder thing. Where there's like a weight and a pulley system. And you're supposed to pull it. And they had like a guy, like, jump in the air, pull it down. Yeah, the shoulder press, sure. But he was like jumping in the air and then like trying to jackhammer it down. And then he'd stop and look, and then he'd do it again. Stuff like that. No, and I'm assuming every gym in North America has at least one video online where they're like, hey, if we have to send one of our girls to pick up your 50-pound weights off the ground, maybe you shouldn't be lifting them. No, when I work out, which is a big if, I remember. It's usually just, it's cardio work and basic shit at home to just prevent myself from becoming a fat blubbering mass with a Salacious Crumb on my shoulder giggling. Although, we do need a Halloween costume for you, Kiwi. Dressed up like Salacious Crumb. She already sounds like it. She goes, alternatively, that's the same laugh the bad guy has in Billy Madison. Alright, look at this. We have like 50 more potions than what we normally have when we reach the Earth Temple. And things usually go super well in Earth and Fire. So I'm feeling confident about this run. I once saw a person use an ab machine that you use your upper body to push down with her head as though it was meant for neck muscles. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, that shit's funny. No, the last time I legitimately used gym equipment was middle school, I think. Yeah, because that was the last year I tried doing any sports. I was in basketball. And, you know, running, leg lift, the thing where they, like, put a shit ton of weight on a slab, and they put your leg, like, you're, like, laying on your back. Well, you're laying on your shoulders, and you have your, legs pointed in the air, touching a slab that has weight on it. Like, stuff like that. Anything involving legs, I was outperforming. I was the one person doing it best. They made us do wall sits, and that was punishment for me as a child, so I just sat there like nothing was going on, and everyone else was freaking out. I can handle that shit. Deadlift. Arm curls. Anything that involves upper muscle, I was like, nah, fuck this. I can't do that shit. Hey, yes, I'm having a great day. Thanks, Discounted Ideas. Thank you for the drop by. I was telling Sir Trance about working out stuff, and I'm gonna give them a link to you, because I don't know if they check yet. You're playing the fucking DC Scribble Knights?
Bing bong.
Yeah, fuck your life, bing bong. You're playing the DC Scribble Knights, or you can have Larefleeze, the best DC character. The only true user of the Orange Lantern Corps. Because Lex Luthor's a filthy fucking thief. Not that I'm opinionated on it or anything. I'm just saying every bald person in the DC universe should be thrown into a pit. Not because they're bald, but because they look like Lex Luthor. The only good thing Lex Luthor ever did was steal 40 cakes, which inspired Mojo Jojo. An actual factual thing. Like that's one I'm not bullshitting. That's Powerpuff Girls. Okay, I'll talk about Scribblenauts, now I'll explain Mojo Jojo. Don't do Lex Luthor dirty like that. Okay, Scribblenauts Unmasked. Well, Scribblenauts is a game series. It might have first came out on the DS, I don't fucking remember. But it's really, you can play them on PC. And they're usually cheap, they're fun. You play as a little boy who has a notepad that what he writes becomes reality. So, and you have to solve simple puzzles. So it's stuff like, oh, help me, my dog is on the other side of that cliff. If only I had a way to get to the dog. And you could, like, type in bridge, and it'd summon a bridge and drop on it if you're boring. Or you could type in, a large conveyor belt made out of cheese. And a large conveyor belt made out of cheese will plop down. It has a huge vocabulary list of words. One of them is a DC. It's DC game stuff. Like, it's DC Universe, and they went with crazy obscure characters. Yeah, what the hell indeed. Gave an orphan abusive dad because he was lonely and dad started beating the kid. That's alright. It's what Bruce deserved. Alternatively, if you went with one of the Robins, they're all orphans, and they already have an abusive dad. His name is Bruce.
Tim wasn't an orphan.
Who wasn't?
Tim.
Tim Drake's an orphan. Bruce had his parents killed. He's like, I want that child. Take him out, Alfred.
Barbara wasn't an orphan.
Barbara's not a Robin.
Yeah, well, she's in the Batman.
She's an Oracle for one. But no, okay, so the weirdest fucking shit. If you want a little boy's daddy issues, usually that's reserved for females. Ha ha ha, blah blah. Okay, so there is a children's book that came out called the DC Encyclopedia, and it was written in this weird stilted English to try to teach small children the English word, like they emphasize the word in the sentence. And the most infamous entry from it that became a meme is 40 cakes. Because Lex Luthor took 40 cakes. 40 cakes, Lex Luthor saw them and took them. He took 40 cakes. That's almost as much as 4 tens. And
That's terrible.
and that's terrible, exactly. And Gendy Tavarsky, the guy who made all the good cartoons for Cartoon Network and Hotel Transylvania, and he was going to make Popeye, but then Sony did him dirty. He found this shit funny, so he used the speech patterns for this basic, like, used in a sentence definition shit to make Mojo Jojo's dialogue.
First of all,
It is funny, but yeah, like, he loved it so much he made it Mojo Jojo's dialogue. Which is why he's like, I am Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo am I. If you're looking for Mojo Jojo, that would be me. The monkey named Mojo Jojo is someone that I am. I'm trying to make out this SpongeBob's face. Yeah, no, Tony is really strong. He's a really good glass cannon if he can do it. Hopefully this is the run, because, I mean, I'm about to make it to the Lich. I'm supposed to be level 35 to fight the final boss, and I'm at 35, 34, so hopefully this is the run where I can finish Final Fantasy 1. I'm doing good on supplies. It's just up to Tony to really lay into him. Good job, Tony. In VR chat, I have a Mojo Jojo avatar that has some funny animated emotes. I need to try VR chat again. It's been a while. I haven't tried it since I got my new motherboard. See if my computer can... Because it's weaker now. It's a little weaker. But it's fine. I need to see if it can handle VR. Or if I just have to dumb down my VR. Make it play on, like, toaster levels, and then get it. Because I got the Doom VR right before my computer died, and I was like, I really want to play this. But I know I had VR chat. Because when I played VR chat, I was really into Beastars at the time. So I have a Legoshi. I had a Legoshi avatar, and Doom Eternal just came out. So I'm pretty sure I have a Doom Marine and a couple shit like that. No, it's good in concept. That was one of the, like, handful of VR games that would make me physically nauseous, though. I think it's because I could move faster than I thought I was moving, or it had something to do with that. I know when I played the Doom maps in VR chat, it felt way too slow. But if it moved any faster, I would have thrown up. Oh, I have an Oculus Quest 2, and VR is easy on PCs. If the load gets heavy for you, the best solution to play in private worlds. Is true. Okay, I did do that for like the first... Because I tried VR chat before I had VR. And I was running a Windows 8 pre-built Office machine. And, I was doing the desktop version, so I didn't have limbs, for one. But for two, I had to stay in private rooms, because there was, like, more than, like, 5 people in the area. Or if there was something fun in the room. You just hear my computers go like, ah. But that was before, like, then I built this sucker. I built it wrong. Sort of. But it still worked. And then 2 years after I built it, I had to get someone to build it good like.
You made Ortec.
Yeah, well, everything I do is based off Orc Tech. You just don't look at it, and it works great. You open it up, you find out I didn't put an engine in there, I just put a squirrel and a stick. Alright, let's see if we can... Come on. Ah, that wasn't enough! Come on, Tony. There. Okay, cool. I have a home save that allows you to take a pic of a saved avatar and transfer it to a couple of love pillows for you to use for virtual cuddles. A virtual body pillow is really fucking funny to me, and I don't know why. It's the situation I'm picturing of, like, what you do is, you use one of the body, you make a body pillow skin, and you go to, like, the bar or one of the other more populated areas, and you somehow hide your arms and legs, and just, like, hang over at the side and wait. And then once people are like, hey, yo, there's a body pillow over here, they, like, walk over and they start messing with you. You hop up, you're like, what the fuck you say? Okay. Save. Now we have to fight Kraken, Tiamat, and then Chaos. We have used all of Billy's magic, and we've used our potions. We haven't touched JD magic, so we're right now we're at a 10 out. We're at 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Oh, and I paid someone to make my personas. Oh, that's really fucking awesome. Okay. I am not a fan of VTubers, for the most part. They are, like, there's fun VTubers. Let me finish. Like, there's a lot of really good VTubers out there, but 95% of the people who are VTubers are, like, this... They're half-assing it a little bit, I feel like. Or they're waifu baiting. I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying, like, game recognized game doesn't mean I have to like it. Blasphemy, I know. No, like, one of my favorite people on here, one of my favorite people I watch on Discord. On Discord, by Discord I mean Twitch. One of the Twitch people. And I'll usually go to him. He is a Hank Hill VTuber. But there's like, I really love the custom shit and would love to like have a thing with it, but only use it temporarily. That's the problem. I wouldn't want to be like full time. I'm too vain for that. As fun as it would be, I'd be like, nah, I need some me face. And I've always threatened to do a VTuber thing, but like, not in a good way. Like, just take a picture of VT posing and then put it into the VTuber program, the free one on Steam, and use that as my, like, image. Why'd I use fire? I was supposed to use bolt. Got distracted talking about VTubers. Nuance is a really awesome VTuber. Down to earth, and she's like, oh, okay, I will check her out. See, the first one I saw was Corona, and I was like, wow, Corona's great. Let me look at the rest. And I looked at the rest, and I said, oh. Corona was the good one. I don't know, and like, there's a webcomic I read. It's, remember the questionable content. Questionable content. They just started an arc that's all, about VTubers. Mainly, like, two of the main characters, like, the main character, the main character's mom, and then one of the, like, main characters, because it's a webcomic that's been around for 800 years, so they have, like, 800 main characters. They both are big VTubers, and neither of them realize it, and they're collaborating with one another and such. Yeah, some of them can be very sus and raunchy for the simple yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand the appeal of being a filthy fucking pervert. But you gotta have more of a personality than just I'm a hot moth who is also an anime girl. I guess. That's my problem is I want my 2D girls to be 3-dimensional. Oh, the snakes are still alive. Okay. Now this guy, Kraken, he dealt like 280 damage at one point in the fight. This is one of the ones I want to use. Start using spells, like big boy actual spells. Shield. Haste. Ink. How much haste do I have left? I have 6 haste. Yeah, you can have haste as well then. If this doesn't... Okay, good. Everyone has ribbons. We're fine. And there's the end. For example, I saw one on TikTok and she was advertising herself for her services. I'm like, nutty. You're wrong, I have preferred my sorts, but I do have my limits. Right? Now, it's also me being, you know, grumpy old curmudgeon, because I was friends with one, and I was slighted slightly. And like all things in life, if I am wrong slightly by one person, every single person that I remotely associate with in that way is now, you know, the worst person in the fucking universe. Talking about how I'm a terrible, petty, vengeful person. Oh. Oh, wow, Vampire Lord is buffer than I thought. Okay, okie dokie. I should fight Tiamat here. May I make Archer-style jokes? I promise not to mean it literally. What? It's the internet. Like, my area, it's safe. It's fine for anything, for the most part. Like, just don't discriminate or be a jerk to anyone. Like, if you be a jerk to someone, it's got to be like in such a vague and like lighthearted manner. It can't be It's got to be harmless. But no, Archer stuff's fine. I used to have Hunch Hunch What and like 5 other ringtones all set up from Archer as ringtones on my phone. That was like 3 phones ago. Okay, the important boys are hasted up. This fight should go easy now. Oh. I should start using Flare. Thunderbolt. I was gonna say, it sounds like your partner needs to pop your virtual cherry to broaden your horizons. No, no. They are probably more literally, literally, that's the word I'm looking for. Literally, they can outdo me in that field, but I mean, elsewhere, it's the wild fucking West. And I ain't talking to Will Smith. Although, Wiki Wild. Wiki Wild.
You spoke the ancient phrase and you have summoned me. You summoned my consciousness.
Well, I was talking about how, like, as far as internet perversions go, I was like, I was like, literally, you probably outdo me there, but besides that, it's the wild fucking West. And because I said the words wild fucking West, my brain said Wiki Wild, Wiki Wild. Called the Man in Black. Exactly. Alright, we gotta keep JD alive. Okay, no, Gaze is fine, Gaze is fine. Clint Eastwood, no. Oh good, JD leveled up, Grunty leveled up, good, No, that laughter just kind of sounded like that song for a second. It was like, You know what song I'm talking about? No. It's like a fucking Trap Club bullshit remix or whatever. It's a Shit Your Pants Sassafras remix. Okay. Let's see if I can do this boss fight. Tell your partner said hi, and that I mean... Cloud means all the harm in the world, and they say hello.
What harm are we not doing?
What?
What harm are we not doing?
They mean no harm by saying, by quoting a splicer from BioShock at us. Made a joke about poppin' cherries.
Oh. I wasn't even paying attention. I was in Wild Wild West.
Well, yeah, that's how we got to Wild Wild West.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here until Wild Wild West.
Alright, we're healed up. I did not heal efficiently, though, so I'm not going to save, because I saved, like, before the healing. Now he talked to Garland. Oh, yes, look at me, it's Garland. Don't you look familiar? It's me, Garland. 2,000 years... Thousands of years ago, into the future, you killed me. But the four great forces sent back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the four fiends of chaos into the future. And they shall once again send my future self into the past. What the fuck? No, I did not. Don't be putting words in my mouth or I will boop you, snoot. Okay, that's one, like... Do they count as a VTuber? There's this one on TikTok. I cannot remember their name. But they are a little weasel with, like, glitter coming out of their paws, and they're hanging out, like, a Christmas area, and they just, like, run around eating cake, being adorable. From the past I will be reborn yet again. Your lives shall hear, mine forever. And talking about booping, Snoop reminded me of him. Okay, first things first. We do null all spell damage. Oh, it's only for one person. And it takes up life too, so no, we do not do that. We shield first. We haste up Tony. We stab, we stab. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Do you have a heal? You only have the big heal. Evasion all. Haste Tony. I already hasted Tony. You can't double haste. Fuck. This is fine. This is a test run. I made like 3 mistakes already. They were live the other day and I watched them briefly when I was at work. Neat. Okay, magic. Cure Fort on yourself. Magic. This time you haste Billy. Back at the top. There, that was over 10% of his health. Yeah, Cure 4 on Grunty. Everyone's been hasted that needs to be hasted. Drop the flare. Let's see, is Grunty dead? No! Grunty fine. There we go, that's the damage output we're looking for. Okay, what else can we do? I guess null all, because on Tony, he has the least amount of defense. And everyone else just swing for the fences. That's why he gets null all. Look at that, 900 damage on the boss. Okay, let's see. what else? You can't really do anything else, so you're just gonna swing. You're gonna flare, and we're gonna swing and swing. Which, I mean, we dealt like 20% of his health last time. From one attack. There! Is that it? Is that the fight? I guess we done here. No. Here's your problem. Too many chaos. His plan sucked anyways. Be right back, gonna get some H2O to rehydrate. I recommend you do the same. Hardly see you hydrate. I got a drink that I go through in like the first half hour. I'll grab a water when these credits are running. The time loop was severed at last. The battle spanning 2,000 years came to an end and peace prevailed. The light of the four crystals revived the wind, earth, water, and air. Fair, I'll just lurk. Oh. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding, but it was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. His hatred swelled with the four forces of nature, and from it were born the four fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. But that is now past, the stuff of legends. Thanks to the courage and strength of the four warriors, all has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they return will be restored to its natural state. Now, they'd be all fucked up. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland will be there, oblivious to what happened in that time-twisted dimension. Like, they'd return to a timeline where they were never born, they're just people at a time, all fucked up. But when did it all begin? The source of the chaos lay in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. 4 warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These 4 forces were likely the key to banishing the darkness as well. And when everything was over, the memory of the 4 warriors' journey to the past was destined to be lost forever. But their deeds will survive in people's hearts as legend. The tale will be passed down for generations to come. What is this, Return of the King? Fucking, we've reached the dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish the tale. The warriors are returning, traveling back from the world 2,000 years past. This is almost Mojo Jojo dialogue. With the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts, they will carry on their lives and watch over the world. Never forget, the light of this world must always be guided in the right direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. A crystal shines within every heart. A crystal gleams within your heart too, for you are the one who fought the battle, spanning 2,000 years. Are we done? Are we finally done? May the world be blessed with the light for eternity. Okay, that one stopped, and they let little baby pigeons fly by. You show regular credit sign, go grab a drink before I do a little Final Fantasy 2. What's Final Fantasy? Gotta put a space there. Okay, there's... I'm gonna turn off my mic, go grab some water. We'll enjoy these credits, I'll come back. I'll play a little bit too. Ah, geez, my mic's been off the entire credits. It's alright, I didn't say anything important. I was just rambling to myself and talking about how my, this is not water, this is just pure salt.
Are you drinking pickle brine?
No, I'm not drinking pickle brine. I just took the salt shaker and poured it directly into this large cactus glass with no liquid. Game completed. Save current data? Sure, why not?